To all the Lionel Messi haters, to all the people that hate watch, don't you get tired of always, going about with this narrative or propaganda saying FIFA always rigs it for Lionel Messi? Like, are you not tired about it? I mean, I'm not saying you should stop, but then again, you should be tired. Me personally, I have accepted the fact. Yes, we rig for a living. I have accepted. In fact, it takes a genius to rig something that thousands, that millions, that billions of people watch live. Only genius will pull up that string. You don't understand. Look at these two pictures on my screen. These are geniuses in their field. Professor literally went to rob a bank. Genius. You cannot be dumb to do that. You know, if it be mumu, your brain needs to be active to do that. Look at Michael Scofield in Prison Break. To break out from a prison as secured as that prison, you need to be a genius. You need to be at the top of your game. Now, genius feed one. To rig football that over 3 point something billion people watch live. To feed rigor, it takes a genius to do that. This is not something that they act behind the scene. It is not something that they cut and join. It is not something they edit. You watch it live. Egypt, they were 2-0 nil. They were 2-0 ahead of Argentina. At some point that script was useless. But you needed somebody, that is the greatest in that game. You needed somebody that can perform. Somebody needs to score, to rig. You don't understand? Somebody needs to perform to do that. That is where genius comes in. Lionel Messi gave an assist in that game. When the world needed him the most, when his fans needed him the most, when his country needed him the most, when his teammates, his manager, everybody needed him the most, he turned up. He gave an assist. And he was not satisfied enough, And guess what? He has already toned down the team. He has already let the team down. He missed penalty earlier in the game. He needed to just, do something, come on. And then he scored the equalizer goal. He scored the equalizer, 2-2. That is genius in his game. You need somebody like that, Kofi. If they give you the script, you feel perform. If they carry that script, give you now, you feel perform. Oh, you don't know they give you scripts. You don't know, say your first 2 matches, you don't know your GOAT's first 2 matches, he was not supposed to play it. They gave Ronaldo 3-match ban. They gave him 3-match ban. He was not supposed to play the first 2 group stage games. But for some reason, FIFA rigged for him. They suspended it for the very first time ever in history of football. They suspend red card. Because of the personality, because in Ronaldo, they rigged for him. Ronaldo played, he scored against Uzbekistan. Baba the Waka said, I am back. They rigged for him. They go against Portugal when Colombia scored. Why did they cancel that goal? That goal was a pure onside goal. They bent the line for him. They rigged for him. Against Croatia, we saw it. Croatia scored and they said it was off. That the other player nodded the ball. That there was a signal. We know Cisse in touch. They rigged for him. But can you go on performing? You don't understand? Can you go on with the scripts? It takes genius, fam. It takes genius. According to you guys, 2022 World Cup was rigged. It takes genius to stand on a stage as big as, the World Cup final, played against Mbappe in his prime, and you came out successful. It is genius mentality, not genius free runner. Not be anybody. To rig is not easy. If it's easy, go and do it. If it's easy, continue. Enter semi-final. Get legit knockout stage goal. Don't wait for round of 32. Wait for a legit knockout stage goal. Telling me they rig it, man. Stop. Don't do that. It is not easy to rig, fam. It is not easy to rig. If it's easy, good one. Good one.